Welcome back to Bubba's Culinary Creations. Today we are making steak quesadillas, and oh my gosh, just look at this cheese. All right, for the ingredients, we have our sirloin steak. We're just sliced them up real thin. We've got our bell peppers, cilantro, lime, jalapeno for that kick. So we're gonna get started here by chopping up our onion, and nothing fancy here, guys. We're just slicing this baby through. All right, once that's done, we're gonna get our bell pepper. Make sure we cut that centerpiece out. And don't forget that top. We can still use that. It's good pepper right there. All right, guys. So the reason why we're not going with green and we're going with our colored peppers is because they are a little sweeter. And I like that sweetness to balance out the flavor profile here. So we're just going to chop these guys up. And also, I just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for all your support so far on this channel, guys. So every subscriber, every like, every comment, I really appreciate it. Okay, next up we've got our jalapeno. Same thing, just slice it up. I did remove the membrane and the seeds. If you do want some extra spice, go ahead and leave that in there. Honestly, I didn't taste any spice at all by removing the seeds and stuff, so. But if you do want a little kick, go ahead and leave it in there. And lastly, we're just gonna chop up our garnish. Also, let me know in the comments, do you love cilantro or does it taste like soap? Because I'm hearing a lot of people think it tastes like soap, and I just don't get it, y'all. This is one of my favorite herbs of all time. But let me know what you think. We're gonna roll this lime to release those juices. All right, so once our prep is all ready to go, get that pan going on medium-high heat. Avocado oil in. Shake the pan around just a little bit. Make sure that whole bottom is coated. Now it's time to add in that beef. Oh yeah. And because we want to get a good sear and color on this beef, we're just going to go with salt and pepper. It's already smelling good. So we want to cook this meat down just a minute or two, get a good sear on it before we start adding in our other spices. Today I'm using paprika. We've got cumin, chili powder, onion powder, and garlic powder. Give that baby a good mix. And I know what you're thinking. Whoa, we're using way too many spices here. But you got to think all these spices are going to flavor our onions and peppers a little bit later on. So that's why we went in with that much. But I did throw in just a little bit of water here to kind of get it all diluted and mixed up real good. Alright, so we're going to remove that beef from the pan. We did wash it off, and now we're going in with some butter. Let that baby melt, and then we'll go in with our vegetables here in just a second. Alright, so in goes the peppers, the jalapeno, the onion. Oh man, that looks good already. Alright y'all, so after just a few minutes we're going to go ahead and hit that with some kosher salt and that fresh cracked black pepper, because we want to layer our seasoning, you know, so whatever we add into the pan, we got to season it up just a little bit. And just a squeeze of lime, because why not? That'll add the acidity to the party. Alright, so once they're soft and cooked through, we're going to add that beef back in and give it a good mix. And you can see all these peppers, they'll take on that flavor that we seasoned the beef with. They'll start to change color a little bit here. Oh man, it's smelling amazing, y'all. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, just look at that. Okay, so in goes the moz. I love mozzarella, so we're going to go with that. But we will introduce provolone to the party here in just a little while. And we're just working with medium heat just to melt that cheese up. Get it all mixed in well. You can eat it just like that. I mean, alright, so once we remove that from the pan, we give it a good wash. In goes some more butter. And now we're just going to make this thing come together here. Tortilla in. And just start to fill that tortilla with all those beautiful peppers and beef and cheese. Oh man. Oh guys, this is super easy, super delicious. I'm telling you what. So I didn't make it for this video. I should have, but I didn't think about it. But before, I made this one time and I had a jalapeno ranch that I made. And all I did with that was just take a couple jalapeno peppers. I removed the seeds and stuff. Chopped it up real fine. Threw it in a blender along with some cilantro and sour cream. And holy cow, guys, it was amazing. I'll have to make that one time for sure. So after a couple of minutes, we just want to flip. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. So get that baby off. All right, we're gonna throw in some cilantro and a little squirt of lime juice. Slice that baby and serve. Here's that cheese pool. Oh yeah. I know you want to bite because I do.